Hey guys, what is up? It is CallDog back with another CR video. And I'm proud to announce that I am now an official NSK content creator. So yeah, I'm happy to join their team. And yeah, let's get into a replay. Today I'm gonna be sharing a deck that I made. It's okay. It's not as good as it could be, but you know, I'm still figuring things out. But here's the deck. Oh, hold on, come on. There's the deck.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Now that's the deck. It's a defensive minor poison deck. It's really well on defense, but yeah. So let's hop into some replays, and I'll try and give you a play-by-play, I guess. And we'll probably do a live match too, just in case. So with this deck, you mainly want to start off defensive. So you see he barrels, and I just barb barrel it real quick, you know. Obviously, I'm going to do that. Sorry for the background noises, if you can hear any. And you want to start your miners early, because in case they're playing beatdown, you don't want to start chipping out on their tower and double elixir, because that's just not going to leave you with enough time, and you're just not going to be able to pull out the win in that situation. So you mainly want to start defensive until you know what he's playing, and then adjust how aggressive you are based on that. But I realize he's playing bait, and he doesn't have a lot of elixir, so I go in pretty aggressive here, and it ends up getting me a lot of damage. Now I think I'm just gonna barrel here. Oh no, I tornado because I don't have it in hand. I'm dumb. Sorry for that mistake. But I figured we both better just unload or reload on elixir. And I think about my game plan, you know, what am I trying to do here? And realize I'm going to probably play more defensive, because I don't really need to play offense. Because it's, you know, all I need to do is chip out with that miner, because the tower's already low. But I do still have to play a little aggressive, so that way he doesn't have like a ton of elixir to form a big push, even though it's only bait. And as you see, the interesting card in this deck is the Flying Machine. I just feel like it has a great, you know, support for air defense. And I figured, you know, I'll try it out, since I kind of figured that it'd be good. But anyway, you see I'm playing offensive here because I didn't want him to gain too much elixir and have a big elixir lead. And I'm still playing really defensive, because obviously I don't need to play really offensive, because I already got his tower low. A couple minor poisons would deal with that. But it looks like I'm gonna. Oh, I thought I was gonna tornado that. Guess I didn't really watch these replays clearly. But see, we're chipping it out. All we need is a poison, I believe. But at this point, I'm pretty sure he just gives up, or maybe not. But either way, I'm going to end up taking his tower, so I got to prevent him from getting ours, which is not going to happen in 15 seconds. So yeah, looks like that's going to be it for game 1. I just got to get this poison down, which I'm sure I will. Yeah, it's not even, yep, I get the poison down, and yeah. Sorry for the background noise. And I take game right there. Although that was pretty close, you can get the gist of that deck. Pretty defensive, but you take your opportunities when you get them on offense. So let's look at another replay. This is against the air deck, so you can see how the Flying Machine comes in handy. But yeah, as I said, you always want to start off more defensive until you know what he's playing. So I'm not really sure. He goes in really offensive, so I decided to play defensive and go for a big counter push. Or not. But as you see, that Flying Machine can really deal damage to the tower if they don't pay attention. And we're going to get some hits with the miner, and we're already off to a pretty good damage. Wow, that was bad grammar. But and Yeah, so he goes in offensive here. This is how I'm going to deal with the balloon. So in this case, I didn't really have the best lineup, or I mean rotation, but I still got the job done. And you can see he freezes, which is really offensive, so I need to go into it with a big push, because I know he won't have much elixir, and we end up trading towers. Which, as I said, even though this is a defensive deck, sometimes you have to start playing more aggressive, depending on their deck. So, I don't want, once again, as I said, I don't want him to get a big elixir lead, because then he can just form a big, balloon push, like he did now, which I should have played more aggressive, but now he's probably going to freeze, yep, and now I'm screwed. But it's still fine, luckily I get the right rotation, and it's fine. But as you see, he just went on a huge counterattack. So I know he's got to be low on elixir. So now this is the moment where you got to play offensive and take control of the game. And that's exactly what happened. And yeah, he just went in a little too aggressive. And that's how you take the game right there. Pretty decent win. Although I wasn't able to get the 3 crown, but what is this guy's name, like, actually? Like, what? Like, Big DD? What kind of name is that? But let's make sure I'm on the right deck, and I'll hop into a classic for you, and let's get into a battle. Alright. So, my starting hand is, it's not that good, I'm gonna be honest. But I think, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do yet. But you always want to start off defensive, remember. So I'm just going to Royal Ghost in the back. Looks like he's playing maybe Graveyard or something. Royal Giant, possibly. Expo. There's a lot of possibilities at this point with Knight and Tombstone, but I don't know. We'll have to find out. Once again, starting with that miner early. And now, he also has a balloon deck. That's going to be tough. But you can see the Flying Machine support. Oh, and he has freeze. Jeez, this is just like the matchup we just played. But you can see that Flying Machine doing work on that balloon. And he just went in with a big balloon push. Not necessarily big, but it was a push. So now I gotta play offensive. Even though I didn't get that many hits, at least I got him to use Elixir. I mean, it's not the end of the world that I didn't get a few hits. But as you can see, the Flying Machine is going to get a lot of damage, which is kind of why I like the Flying Machine, because if you ever need chip damage, it can just come in there for you after a defensive stop. He decides to offensive Lightning, so I know I got to go in offensive here. No, I'm not going to send in anything else, because I don't want to overcommit, remember. That's not a good thing. If you're going to play offensive and use your opportunity, make sure you don't overcommit, because that's almost as bad as not pushing in the first place, which will just allow him to get a big elixir lead. And once again, I don't want him to get a ton of elixir, so I have to play aggressive. Oh, and he decides to freeze, which is weird. I'm going to go in Flying Machine and Royal Ghost just to chip down his tower and probably take it if he doesn't distract. Yep. I'm going to take that easily. It looks like this is probably going to be game. Maybe? I don't know. No. Oh, he's played a Lava Hound, so now I got to go in aggressive, because I can't let him form that big push. And this might actually take the tower. Well, my push anyways. I'm going to Tornado them, because it'll just stall. And it looks like he's going to take my tower. But as long as I take his, I'll be fine. And, yep. Let's see. And that's going to be it for the game. Fairly easy matchup, since we just analyzed the replay against pretty much the same deck. Except he had the Lava Hound, which didn't change much, since he only placed it once. But yeah, that's going to be the main gist of that deck. And, yeah. So, as you can see, it's pretty good in the meta. It's obviously not the best, but not that bad. Opening the crown chest and I get nothing. But thanks so much, guys, for watching this video. If you want more of this deck, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.